Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Soul Savior action. For some reason in my head I thought it was Soul Survivor mode. It is Soul Savior, and whoops. I want to retitle my previous videos, but we are still fresh a week out. Yeah, freshly a week out from my last video of this in my monumental one streak for rotating randoms Overgrowth win. So let's bring it into a Lord Phoenix. See what we get here. We are under Legion. Okay, Alchemy. Gooey Flask. Cool. Miser. Explosive L and Gas Bud. That Gas Bud is an interesting one. I guess we just make... Yeah, one of the L starters is explosive. And we're definitely putting this into the Miser because that's hilarious. And how about you, Permaslay? And, ooh, let's do Spirit Breaker's Charge so we actually get some unit scaling. I think this is going to be fine. Maybe, maybe not. We are going to drop you bottom floor, though. They're not the explosive ones. We are going to bash. Defend me, Squire. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just going to start building stacks. All right. Definitely get more of these. Yeah, we're just gonna sap this out. I'm not gonna play these poor alchemies, I'm sorry. We can take the damage in order to get more stats. There we go, there's the explosive one. One cheaper. That's not bad. It's just, yeah. Knock that down a level. No, you've finally taken damage. Darn it. We don't have... Ah! There we go. That's good. Let's get the double Eager's conscripts there. Let's make sure to kill that guy. We will take the hit to our own unit, unfortunately. Honestly, I think we might just drop the Miser here. Man, that's a lot of hits. 5 hits. We will take the spawn. Spawn. That is not where I want the spawn. How dare you slide. That back unit is a pain. But we do get... to explode that. We just do as much damage, and oh my goodness. I think we survive. I mean, how much? This guy has so much health. 449. He takes 172. That's 277. And he's taking 49 a hit. 6 rounds. Yeah, to 22 damage. I think we're gonna restart. We're just gonna defend with you for now. We're gonna have you tank hits, and we're gonna try to refresh you at a better future time, you know? Maybe we just save your breath for a better round. Get those backliners killed. Maybe we save the gooey blast. Maybe that's the right call as well. Okay, there's my explodey one. So let's actually fire breath you. Then we explode. Weaken that one in the back. Alright, get my blocking units. Do want to make sure I kill that guy as well. Who's gonna take the hit here, you know? A lot of hit. Wow. Thing does so much damage. That's wild. I would actually like this to perish, you know? The only downside is that then goes up and hits me for a lot. Okay, that still kills. 6. 6. Yeah, so I don't want to do more. I mean, I could just like drop these two because it's just going to die to that. It doesn't matter. Woo! Oh, I did this in the wrong order. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, first off, it's like a breath here. Double conscript. Miser in front of the conscript. I should have done that. We're going to do this one more time. We want to make sure we get that Spirit Breaker's charge off correctly, you know? So this goes here. And then you. Then we Fire Breath. Take you out. We do get the kill. Okay. We just had to take some major fire damage. Oh my goodness. 42. Oh. Ooh. I can't even use my other alchemies. Let's get a golden touch. That actually could be really funny. And we'll take the rot because that is a big damage spell. All right. Merchant of Magic with the enemy slay triggers. Oh, that. Health with a melee weakness trigger. Trinkets. We do have some gold with a regen on hit trigger. Or health. Honestly, it might be this trinkets one. I think this might be my best chance. Let's go artifacts. I will take a shadow sheath for now. All right, let's purge 2 cards out. And I think that's just going to be 2 eager conscripts. We want to hit these big spells quicker. I'm actually going to attach. I could attach that here. I wonder if this. I wonder if that explosive also applies to K. I know this one would give me A's for each one it kills. We're actually going to. I'm going to do the rot still, though. Another one with all the units. How dare they? That's fine. gonna send you top. We're gonna send you mid. One of these bottom. We're just gonna do this for stack growths. All right, I need these to actually, you know, kill stuff. Yeah, that's gonna kill everything again. I'm gonna save the saps for bosses. All right. Might as well get the conscripts off first. Ah, it doesn't apply decay to everyone. That's a shame. I really, really wish it did. That would have been so much better. Obviously, we want to wipe both of those out. Okay. Anything we can wipe out? This, just my own unit. That's fine. I'm gonna save that against you. And we actually want this to die, so we stop taking those melees. At the end of the turn. Yeah, this is fine. Because we just fire breathe you next turn. That's okay. How dare they? It's okay if actually that dies. Let's get as much damage as we can, I guess. 383. Wow, pretty good job. Thankfully, we just have that. All right, we've made it through boss 2. We don't get explosive on the thing, unfortunately. I don't need another alchemy, okay, game? I really do not. But I will take a glow up for like stealth scaling, because that's insane. I think we're gonna go golden alcove. All right, this is definitely, so this is gonna go on you now. We're gonna go ahead and do explosive. The dualism here is pretty funny. I'm gonna take that. A large stone's pretty good, actually. I am just going to slam 2 random upgrades into another one of those. All right. More jaw, leaky pin, bloodletter. We don't have heals to go against bloodletter, unfortunately. It kind of ruins your damage shield. Extra gold, extra draw. The extra draw isn't horrible because we get our fire setters. We're gonna go extra draw because it's gonna get our L cards quicker, and that's important. And that means we are going to purge the non-L cards. You. And I kind of want to keep this rot just in case. So another fire starter. And then another fire starter. Gotta aggressively go thin as soon as possible here, okay? How dare you apply additional Wither Bloom? Alright, Phoenix is going to go top, you're going to go bottom, and you mid. Very cool. And we have to keep you nice and stealth. We're going to have this guy gain as many stacks as possible. As much +5 as +5 as possible is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. All right. Let's make sure to keep stats high. Get the L off. Golden touch, hit something good. Ah, I didn't get the glow up. That's fine. Let's just sap here. We'll save that for now. This is Malaise. Oh my goodness. You're fine as is, okay? You're also keeping alive. So let's go fire starter. Fire starter. That's gonna kill this floor, which is good. Let's do as much as we can. Plus 28. Ew. More stealth, please. I think he has a lot of health coming up. Yeah, we need you to just kill 2 floors. 300 health damage isn't bad. It's not amazing. You dying as soon as possible is actually good for us. You know, let's just get a couple more eggs. All right, go Miser. Let's get our starters. And I think we're gonna, can we save a round of damage shield by doing this? Oh, that does not come close. So I think I know what I have to change. This might seem a little weird, but I think I have to play Lord Phoenix mid, so it dies off. We want our units to die off, okay? So that when you come up later, you are by yourself. I think that's the correct call. As odd as it seems to me. Okay, so it's your extinguish trigger that's killing things. Interesting. You know what? Maybe we just keep advancing you. And yeah. Apply Malaise and Wither Bloom to my units. Also, your action trigger's a pain. That's the other thing. All right. I'm gonna drop the conscript. Because I do want to kill that. I did miss one of my free triggers. That's my mistake. What if we sap here? Does that keep you alive? No. And I can't defend with the Spear Steward. Oh no. Alright. I'm just gonna, I guess, sap you some more. Yeah, I have to kill this guy somehow. Might as well drop that. Alright, I need my steward up top to perish. Which you are not currently, which is not ideal. Can't kill that guy. He is going to do 20 to me. $389. $507. Ooh, he only did 10. That's nice. Gonna make sure to get the free hits in. 619. That's definitely not enough. 672. No. Shame, 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 shame. We're gonna do this the same. Except we have to, you know, play with you smart. Yeah, we're just gonna use that to keep you Pyrogelled. Maybe I should just be Pyrogelling that guy. Keep making sure to play units. Let you die. This guy's fine. You just keep doing your thing. Okay, let's just apply as much Pyrogel to that guy as we can. You stay alive, which is good. So Pyrogel. More Pyrogel. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just hit you with another glow up. Alright, we're going to defend once here because that's going to save me a lot of health. Like I said, I think we just have to Firestar you as much as we can. It's probably our worst bottom floor though. That guy is kind of annoying. Because he eats my damage shield. can take that 10 hit. I'm going to save the explosive for next round. Or I think we just have to explode myself. Definitely fire starter. Fire starter. Conscript. Explosion. Whew. We get the kill, so we're just gonna leave this be because that also gets us a lot of gold. Alright, we got some gold generation. We got some rares. Pyregel, Pyregel, Pyregel. Let's go double Pyregel. We need to kill things. We'll take a hothead for sure. I mean, Grump is great. I don't know if that's what we want here. What do I want? Probably not Grump. Probably not Grump. I mean, Grump on that's not bad. We'll take it. The only reason it's not the best is because it doesn't, you know, help itself. Ooh, upgraded Merchant of Magic is strong. I mean, I like this upgraded, but I think we want this. Banner, Armory, Dupe, and Gold. Let's go the Armory plus Banner. Just take more Pyregel. Ooh, these are all quite good. Let's take a Zone of Silence. Can't play the Zone of Silence, you know, but we're still gonna take it. Okay. Right, I can see a situation where we can play Zone of Silence. It's just unlikely, okay? Yeah, this could be ugly. But man, this was going to be strong when I get this explosive finally. There's a lot of damage shield, which I am not a fan of. I mean, we fire here. That's pretty clear. We'll do this because that gets rid of both damage shields, which is going to help a lot. And then we explode here. And then be sad. We don't die, right? Nope, we don't die yet. Yet. Gosh, that's a lot of damage shield. No, no. Do we have to go? I think we have to go both of these bottom. We do this, we explode, and that's gonna let me kill one of them this round. We lose you, which is very sad. All right. One gets through. That floor just destroys us, right? So I guess is it Miser Hothead, Phoenix there, and then Mauler top? Is that the correct call? I think this is the correct call. Steward, Conscript. I'm gonna go ahead and explode there. And this gooey flask. Right, because this just eats that floor. This guy's going to 46. He's gonna die in one up there. This eats most of that floor. Yeah, that guy just comes up and kills me though. Oh no! This is all horrible. This is all horrible. You know what? Maybe we just let this one goes through as is for now. And this is the one we just blast. Take out more of the shield. I mean, that part is pretty funny, at least. Maybe we bring you forward. Then again, we're once again at the point where if we leak, we die, and this hand just is miserable for the leaks. Man, these random slows are slugfest. I probably should have gone for something better than Grump. That's the issue. Maybe we just do this. Let you get your pluses already. That does kill there. The only downside is I want these +1 draws. So we'll see what happens. Ah, just shy. Drop you down, see what happens. Do we just... I'm going to save the blast for next turn. You guys aren't gaining stats from Gorges this turn, so that's good. Right here we get to... blast the floor. Going up at 64, so that's fine. Okay, I think we're finally in a not dead position. Horrible thing to say. Explosive's not... Ooh, explosive does give me one. 2 kills here. Let's do that. Alright, this one's an easy just blast. What do you do? Titan Skin 5 on resolve. Very scary. Should I, oh, you don't get your blast this turn. How is that less damage? Oh, duh. The stupid regen. $441. That would be hilarious if it wasn't just so stupid. You did your best there, little dragon. Man, you're going up with a lot of damage. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. No! This feels so close. I like my draws better when I did it this way too, though. All right. Do a little hiding there, a little bit of dropping you up top. We wipe that floor pretty heavily. We do kind of need that unit to perish, right? Yeah, this guy, the Infested. Where are they getting the Infested? Durant Infested 3. Wow. How did I never notice that? One shy. Now, man, this Overgrowth difficulty just absolutely destroys. Don't have any cost reduction on these. We're gonna swap how we do these floors, okay? We need these extra draws, which is unfortunate. We need these other spells out of my deck. That's another thing. Okay. Good blast there. Let's drop you. I'm gonna just sap this one, because I think I have to let both of those leak so I can Fire Breath this next round. Alright, so that goes up. That does some damage. We have to Fire Breathe. Yeah, we have to Fire Breathe this next floor. And just take that fire damage. And now we kill this floor. Bring you forward. Shame you have to die. We can mostly kill this guy, but man, he's gaining a lot of stats. Let's actually do this. I need you to die as much as possible. $82 health. I really wish I took that plus Pyre Gel damage. That does kill you, which is good. I also can do that. I think that's the right call. Plus 120, that's ridiculous. Yeah. We Fire Starter here, and then a bop you. That regen, oh my goodness. It's just obscene. Yeah, what? Ugh, I don't think I got this. I don't know. I don't think there's a way out of this. Well then, Yeah, I shouldn't have taken a slow scaler. I needed something with immediate power there. And just, oh, I did not get it. We managed to navigate the early, but man, after that it was just too brutal. Hothead ended up getting a 950. Yeah, so you got a bunch of health, but you only your Hothead ability doesn't count as a strike is the issue. So probably not the ideal one with there. Maybe it would have been better on the Miser. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it was just wrong to take Grump. That's what I learned there. Don't take that Grump late. It's an early one. Or if you have a multi-strike already. Oh, well. Well, that is the end. Look at that. Horrible records. End of that run. So, yeah, thank you for watching and have fun. All right, we're going to try another random run with Lord Phoenix. Something good. We have paired with Hellhorn, Mimic 3, Equilibrius, and Gasbud. Okay, Gasbud Railbeater's good. So that's definitely what we're doing. I do like some egg generation, but we're going to go ahead and take Lord Phoenix, and we got Slay Prince as well. Rage does not decay. Why not? Slay Prince is not ideal, but it is definitely one where we can go like drop those two down. You can defend here and you can actually get kills. We take out one of those so they both have deaths. I'm gonna let you go ahead and die. We are going to earn our own slays. That's what we do here. And we can take one of those out ourselves. I mean, it's definitely just Horn break the back, Fire Setter to the mid. Good job, Prince. And then we just defend with Gasbud and we get a kill. Very solid start. We do want to draft. Let's take a free Pyreball. I like that. And you kind of need Ritual of Battles, okay? Not much question there. We could start upgrading our champions right away. It's not bad. I think we want to save this one for last. This is a pretty good one. Tivy Scourge, I don't care too much about that. It's not like you draw through your deck very fast. Champ Gold, Artifact. No, we want upgrades. Let's get some Tivies. You know what? Alcove. More slays, please. Yeah, you're more revenge. That's fine. I guess we'll take the Bone Dog's Pennant. The health is useless, but I was hoping for something good from that alcove. I did not get something good, by the way. Just in case that was on clear. We're going to play U2 bottom this time. You know what? We're just going to drop the Spear Steward. Let's go ahead and blast everything. Yeah, you're going to get dazed. We want you to start swinging up top if possible, you know? I want this guy to die, but I want you to get... You did not get kills, that's okay. Absolutely just wipe this floor, please. Thank you. 97. You know, let's just get you healthier. That was actually worse, so we're probably gonna reset that. I mean, up here it's an easy, like, ping ping. So we blast you, because that's apparently better. We let that die. You know, let's just drop the Spear Steward to take the hit. We drop you down, and we get a ritual battle, and we got a nice, clean second floor kill. Whew. Thank you, Aghast. Alchemy. A useless alchemy. Let's take a lava flow. We're gonna take a molting imp with a rage stone, because imps can be very easily abused in this format. I want some artifacts. Pyre Tap can be very strong for us. Ooh, a spell sanctum. I think though it's a sacrificial chamber because I want gold. You with a multi-strike and a titanite? Very strong. We're gonna give you endless. And we're gonna try, maybe we get the rage one, right? Let's give you a -1 so you can actually be played. And then just a better horn break. Yeah, I think that's going to be the goal. We are going to try for the Dipper. Oh, the Dipper. Let's do Lord Phoenix here. Yeah. Enemy dies at a Tibby Scourge. Well, you're just going to be dazed to heck. Let's just drop units out of my deck, please. Gotta make sure to kill this guy. Shame I don't have one more Ember to kill both of them. Oh, I do. Duh. Ancient Pyre Tap. Right, we go bop, 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 bop. Then we drop you. Get things out of my deck, please. We kill this floor, good. Yeah. Frickin' Scourges. We'll take the pings. Welp. We go Lava Flow. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You know what? Let's get the Sacrificial Chamber out. That would be smart. So Lava Flow, Chamber. Let's go ahead and hit you so that the explosive does a little bit more damage. That actually gets a kill. Which one are you? Resolve? Yeah, you're fine. We're just going to go ahead and drop this imp as well. Man, Equilibrius is just so slow without Thick. Endless Transcendent is amazing. That's pretty good, right? Pyrogel 2. Conduit 5, Trample, a guy I can't actually play at the moment. Let's take the Magma Cultist. Yeah, I don't want either of those. No. No. I think it's going to be Showtime. Yeah, and goodbye Spear Steward. Goodbye Spear Steward. Goodbye Torch. Alright, Champ upgrade is nice, because we want to save this one, right? So we're definitely just gonna go Champion upgrade here. Units health purges, let's go artifacts. Yeah, extra armor's good. And we will go Overlord. And then A gain? I don't think that gives me... No, it doesn't give another on you, unfortunately. I think it's just Torch out. This will be fine. Because we are going to... That's a lot of space. Drop those up down there. Not getting the full kill. You're a bunch of shift guys. So we're gonna explode here. Explode here. That guy is gonna come up. I think we just take out 2 of these and make sure we definitely get the kill up top. But we're gonna let this endless guy do endless things, you know? Alright, we just start taking these dudes out. Cool. Poor guy up there's dying. (16/3). Man, that's a pretty easy solve. Oh, but I also need my torch. For that. Oh no. How dare I not get my Molten Imp to the bottom deck? I can't take all that damage. I cannot take all that damage. You know, let's just do Lord Phoenix down here. You can only grow twice. That's fine. We'll take out these floors other ways. Yeah, apparently like that. Anyways, we wipe out this floor. We wipe out this floor. We wipe out this floor. Can drop Transcendent. Have you take the hit? Nice. Ah, we're out of space. Give me gold, please. Let's save the breath for next turn. Get all this nice gold. What are you doing? Rage 2 to any units on incant. Well, we explode that, and that gets us the kills. We just heal top, and we end turn. Good job on bottom floor. We got a good chunk of gold. I like to see that. Let's take a brain spike. That's good with our stuff. Do we take a Pyre Chomper? The answer is yes. Now our Transcendent is free. Let's go the Armory dupe side. Another Sacrificial Chamber. I don't think we need those. Could have put me another one draw. We're at 6. I wish there was a tracker for that, honestly. Guild Marker is just like insane for this. We are taking so much damage. It's not going to be the shard. But we will just take those because I can. And then a dupe. This Ritual of Battle. You know, I think we're going to purge some as well. What are we at? 6 draw still. You save 4 starters in case you get an L. So we're going to save those 4 starters. By Train Steward. 6 draw. Goodbye, Train Steward. Come on, is that 7 draw? Thank you. Whew, 7 draw. I like to see that. That's what I want to see. All right, Showstopper. What floor are we going to play on? We're going to play mid. It is. Might as well drop that. And we are just going to front load the boss with as much damage as early as we can and continuously as we can. Okay. There's Ember Generation. Blast the floor. And then we just Rail Spike. We're gonna blast the floor again next turn. This is fine. This is fine. Get all of them stats, please. Keep loading the boss with damage. Yeah, Lava Flow, that's a double kill. You are dead, that's fine, and we go, come on, bop, 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 bop. All right. I think we're going to go fine with a Transcendent here. Then a double stat here. I think this has it, I'll be honest. Yeah, this definitely has it. We'll save the last Pyre health. Bam, bam. Giving that Overlord some more kills. 5 of 11 eggs. Oh boy. Do we take the Cursed Dragon Staff? The answer is yes. Let's take you just for some more egg generation. Endless Extinguish, +2 drawn, Pi -1. That does make more eggs. gonna greet it though. Oh, Meanmug. Meanmug is always strong. Is that a summon trigger? It is a summon trigger. Hilarious. I can make this the biggest Transcendent ever. I'm going to give you a Meanmug for now. And I can't remember if that damage is going to count. Yeah, we're going to go here. Merchant of Arms plus Hellhorn Banner, gold. Let's go to the alcoves. I like to greed out my alcoves. Yeah, we're gonna make that an improved deployable. Anything else I want? Void Armament's nice. You know, let's do it. Make you a 0 Ember. Okay. You know what? We're right next. To the health gain, so let's do that. It's kind of funny because that's also gonna make the little junk adders just make me draw new ones. Okay, which floor am I playing today? Bottom floor, nice. You know what? I'm going to change this up a little bit. Because I'm curious. Oh, that Transcendent is going to work. Wipe the floor, please. Yeah, I don't think you get the avarice for that strike. So you're dying to malaise, which is their bloom in the malaise. That's definitely not ideal. So yeah, we can't have you dying to wither bloom because you are purging. So now that I know we don't get on that double boost, we are just going to not play this. It's also triggering their armor gain like crazy, which is hilarious. I mean, yeah, we just simply blast that down, get you off cooldown. Do it again. We want to draw through our deck, so let's get that Transcend up to stay down there. Top, that's rude. Good job, Transcend him. It's that guy I think I have to kill, right? Let's go ahead and do that. We lost our egg, finally. Those are both the revenge dudes. I think we're fine here. Okay, maybe we're not fine. Now we are. And you survived. That's all that matters. Alright, so we have to put the Avarice, our Meanmug, on something else. Payoff's good, but I think I just like more brain spikes. I was hoping for another imp. Battering ram's not horrible, but I think it's just we need defense for our dude. What's 10 and 11? 2 miners, just more gold. Yeah, we'll loot this. Sure. We'll go up to 13. Who doesn't like artifacts? Split anvil. Oh boy. Or lost luggage. Let's take a split anvil. I think I'd rather get the dupe. Rage adds +1, permafrost to 3 cost cards. Let's get extra rage. We are going to move this Meanmug onto you. I could put it on you, which would be funny too, but no, it's on you. And the dupe, just a more cooldown. Yeah, more turns off cooldown is good for us. Witherbloom 1 on action. We're gonna bait up top, right? Yeah, well, Ace is that, and Witherbloom is the damage for adjacent. So we're definitely just gonna bait units everywhere. Your job is just to absolutely burn everything. You do get the Avarice, which is hilarious. Right, do I get my I don't get a cooldown. That's not ideal. This is fine. Oh, look, there's all the things I want. You are going to get me some Avarice. We will allow that. Let's go ahead and just get this cast. You know what? Keep you alive. We want both of those to cycle back in so we can, you know, draw them. Gotta kill you. And that guy, because he is annoying. If you die next turn, that's not bad. Good, I only drew one. Which means next turn I should draw my other spike here. Okay, I do need you to die. Rail beater can't fit. You're too big. I'm gonna blast here to clear my floor. Then we drop you in the middle. Yeah. Perfect. Good job, damage shield. Double rage. Ooh, but a tome of contracts. I want that. Pyre-blooded. Dualism Pyre-blooded is pretty funny. But no, we're gonna skip those. We got so much gold. Quad stack. Could quad stack the alloyed agents? That is a lot of defense. Quad stack this. That's a lot of Pyre gel. That's a lot of avarice. A lot of rage. Or slay. Well, none of my spells are really slain. So it's definitely just quad stack. Now we could get 124 armor. 48 rage is a lot of rage. I think it's going to be armor, honestly. And then Tivy, we can, yeah, remove some fire starters. Or my Equilibrius. Save. We obviously have to loot after our next fight. Alright, we just buy out everything. Sure, units get an extra slot is really nice. Souls is really nice. Ember, Imp Draw, non-deployable, whatever. Yeah. Just buy out everything, okay? It doesn't matter. What's our newest cursed again? Regen 2 on hit. Slay and the junk. This is all fine. Ooh, we get to play top this time. There we go. We got my units down, right? Get that tome of contracts. And the rage. Let's make sure we take out one of these guys. Would you all 3 spikes turn 1? What? And the lameness is that. Alright, we're gonna make sure you stay healthy with one of those. No damage shield, please. There we go. We clear that out. Let's go ahead and drop you. Make sure we get our rage. And let's get our coolback down for next turn. I guess we do just eat through that damage shield and spell shield, don't we? That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and blast that down. Now you start getting the armor. We're just gonna enter. I want these to go up if they come up, okay? Yeah, this is A-okay. Kaboom! We just blast there. Very cool. You got some decent stats going for you. Let's actually take one of those out. What do you? Lose Titan Skin 1, gain Revenge 3. It's definitely interesting. You have Titanite, so let's give you some bonus defense. You know what? Do as much saving up there as we can. There we go. We save our souls so we can actually get 13. Ooh, I do like a Dragon's Breath. I do like a tiresome climb. Goodbye those. What else doesn't purge? This Hornbreak doesn't purge. We're going to loot. Sure, Pyre Gel on Ascension's good. +3/+3 on unit upgrades is good. And then let's look at my deck real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7 spells on redraw at the moment. 9 cards in total if I count everything. So I think it's just Pyroforge Solus to make sure we get a full draw every round. Yeah, let's definitely check out the Armory in unit. There is the Mine Cage. But it's the Hell Furnace. Remove consumes good. Consume -4 is fun. Right, where did this go? We're gonna Mollusk the Tiresome Climb. Holdover doesn't need anything. Consume -4. Easily just goes Alloy of the Ancients. Remove Consume. The Spell Chain one? Nah, just one of them. 20 magic power. Don't need holdover. We'll get to the other one. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right, Spell Chain doesn't give you minus cost. That's lame. We will still do that. Okay. Now we're to the Merchant of Steel. Multi-strike 2. I mean, give it to you. This clearly just goes on Transcendent. I wish I had the Dipper for that, but I don't, which is sad. All right, reroll. Quick is decent, but I think we're just going to give you health. We will give you quick, though. You are going towards 6 size, and we might as well give you the +2 size here already, right? We spend gold to make gold. Get rid of that lava flow. I don't care about you. All right. I could spend more gold because I could, but hold on. There we go. We'll spend a little bit more gold. I don't feel like purging the things just to do so. Cool. What floor am I on? We can play top. That's pretty easy. We're gonna grow 2 more sizes today. We're gonna save the Transcendent, I think. Yeah, the Hell Furnace, please. Good job, my friend. We've already done most of their health. But we do need units to come up so I can explode them. So if that's going to be the case, might as well bring up 2 now. Very cool. And bring our cooldown back down. I don't want to kill too quickly because I do want these souls. But let's make sure we get plenty of defense going. Don't worry, they'll just die next turn. Oh, I could get more gold. That's not really a requirement, right? It's not like I don't have plenty of gold already. Everything's just dying to jack strips. Alright, that's 4. We're at 10 eggs. Let's go ahead and send up their 2 healthiest units. You have damage shield too. $24. So that's 8. Yeah, okay. We can win this turn. Good job. Doesn't matter. Let's just go spike. Get all this pyre gel. And then go kaboomy. More kills, 13 eggs. Nice victory. I will take a second tome of contracts. Too late, Hothead. You missed their chance. Lamb, Heartbreak. Fragile Reanimate 2. Extinguish. Plus draw next turn. And -1 to those cards. Why not? Transcendent. Get an Extinguish trigger. Alright, we got 26 cards now. Let's remove something. Sacrificial Chamber. Loot. More Pyre Gel. Why not get some defense? And let's take floor space. Alright, Lifemother, I think I have this. Ooh, a bottom floor play today. Lord Phoenix goes down, the Hell Furnace goes down. Get your equipment. Let's just draw through our deck. Right? The floor dies, whatever. Oh, I should have given you that first. Oh well. We're gonna be fine. Oh no, my imps have died. What a shame. Let's get rid of this. Wipe the floor. Drop you. Very cool. Make sure you have plenty of defense. We can spike. Ooh, hold on. Let me sneak. All right, sneeze is gone. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's gone. Yeah, Dragon's Breath. I'm gonna transcend him. Get a nice horn break, and then we go this. Again. And again. And don't worry. 8 days. Oh, right, the 10 days, duh. Because the spell chain does not gain Quadra Stack. Save you from doing silly things. You know, I should blast my own guy there. Oh no, I'm taking damage. Take more days, you fool. I mean, I want my imp to die, but on my own volition, okay? You know what? Screw the days. I lied. Don't screw the days. The Transcendent has gained the stats. I forgot that I was going to do that. Whoops. Oh well. We blast, and then we make sure to Dragon's Breath to save myself. Look at the size of this Transcendent. What a beauty. Just keep on ascending. Right, like, where's the frostbite coming back? And then remember the Maulus applies the frostbite. "20 days, 1 rave." Eh, we might as well let you get the hits in. I think we got this, you know? Wait, breathe again. 14 days, 9 days because of that turn start, but they are already gone. Oh boy, 40 imps. Back to my record 1 streak. 80 days. Okay, there we are. We made it through. We did the things. We survived. I mean, showtime. That mid-game showtime was probably what pulled us through. Allowing us to actually scale our giant rail beater to kill things. That was important. It was a decent start. We did get quite a bit of draw off of the Equilibrius. Probably. I mean, we got up to +7 pretty early. That extra 2 just by spending my gold to purge cards, which was nice. Yeah, always have to remember the spell chains don't gain. Yeah, the spell chains don't have the souls on them, so I didn't get day 16 out of this. Only days 10. What a shame. But yeah, I mean, at the end we're just Lord Phoenix slays everything. Gave me some eggs at the same time. Prince was there. Got the worst Prince path, honestly. Got some more equipment. I mean, got a lot of eggs at the end. Finally started coming in. We got the soul smelter. I really was hoping for the little mug soul, whose name I suddenly forgot, to put on the transcendent, because then it just applies its stats to everyone, which is hilarious. Endless Avarice 10, Dualism Rage 8, Regen 8, Spikes 8, Quick 31 attack. What a unit this was, right? Love it. Thanks, Meanmug, for those stats onto you. I guess I could have swapped. No, I don't have the soul I was talking about. Doesn't matter. I could have probably put the summon onto the Transcendent and just get this exponentially scaling Transcendent. Probably would have been insane. Not needed, but it would have been funny. I know you're probably disappointed that didn't happen, but do it yourself. Yeah, we survived this time. Every other run, we lost that first one. Probably because I didn't take the Meanmug when I was offered, and I took the slow scaling, perma-scaling strike in Revenge one. Oh well. But hey, that is the end of this run, so thank you for watching and have fun.